This is the dream team for
We're all back.
commentary.
We're all fucking
We're actually the best commentators on the face of the planet, and if you disagree, I'll fight you.
Man. Commentary trio right
And
now.
his Meta Knight will fuck you up. Can't confirm, just lost $5.
Dog, I feel so bad. Why
Oh,
you
no,
gotta tell the
I
stream?
Just so you guys know, sorry, stream went down for a second. My Ethernet cable got unplugged.
Big rig.
It's
Oh, so does Michael like enter PM events that often?
Yeah.
now he does.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
How does he usually do?
He's been doing better.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's like slowly been learning the match, which is really cool to see.
I mean, you know, he beat C Sharp today. C Sharp
Really? He beat
Oh,
C Sharp
fuck.
today?
Yeah.
Don't you know? I actually hate the Puff Meta Knight matchups. Oh, we gotta play. I bet them.
All right, we'll be back. I think. Wait, supposed to say something?
What?
Okay, I just want to make sure I muted the right mic.
Ah.
That was definitely one idea.
Yeah, I remember for a little bit Michael was like experimenting with Wario, but I think he just decided, I'll just like Puff is the same. I'll just continue doing Puff things, and like
Hey, man,
it'll
that'll
just
do.
make me better in Melee.
That will
Which
do.
is true because I remember Dreffin trying to pull out Zelda against him at one point, like just as like a latch effort type of thing, and it's just like, lol, this isn't gonna work, Dreffin.
Right.
Michael plays PM. He played
knows.
against like action. He knows how to play the matchup. He knows that
Exactly.
you just spam shield and just like fuck her.
There you go. Let's go, Michael. Good on him. Yeah, for all you guys coming back after
But
the
yeah,
stream went down.
Speaking of low tier matchups that are like weirdly not bad for the low tier in Melee, this is definitely one of those in Melee, and like Game & Watch got more than like his fair share of buffs here. So
Oh yeah.
between
That's
that
fair.
and DFC being really good, like if Michael manages to get in game here, I'll be very impressed with Michael.
Yeah, you know, he's been playing great recently. Obviously, he's been
yeah, well, he's
Certainly
like-
are huge for him.
Yeah,
But yeah.
2018 has been a
It's been a
year of the Michael.
explosive year for Michael. I'm so glad I'm so glad UGS picked him up. It was a great idea.
yeah. No, his stock is definitely rising.
That's true. He's definitely rising, and UGS has been helping him get out to tournaments, which has been awesome for him. He wasn't able to go to EVO, but, you know, should be going to a couple tournaments in the future, so that will be exciting. And I'm happy for him. I'm real happy
Yeah.
for him. I'm glad.
Yeah, it's good
You know-
to see him out here representing Chicago on PGR.
Exactly. Even if you don't like Puff, gotta understand why Chicago likes him.
Oh, yeah, no, like,
Because he's our guy.
yeah, no, he is our guy.
He's our guy. He's nice as hell. He's really
And he
fucking
camps
good.
the fuck out of Ices.
And then sometimes he's like aggressive too. And
Yeah.
It's cool. Mock says, who won last set? Wild. Sorry, yeah. Wild won last set.
So far, Michael keeping this incredibly respectable. Or not just respectable, percent really doesn't really mean much at this point.
Yeah, it's not like
That-
Melee.
Yeah, and it's also like, I don't know if Puff has any like super good rest setups on Game & Watch. I'd assume that like up tilt rest probably works at like low mid percents. And obviously jab reset rest is a thing against everyone all the
Right.
time, but like, I feel like this might just be a thing where Michael's just gonna have to like be tricky with Bear. Though like Puff is also aerial enough that I guess that you won't really have to deal with the whole like pop quiz on Game & Watch's down tilt thing.
Can we talk about how Marshall literally like changed the CSS of YouTube? Like he like did like some code shit
Oh,
so he could
he worked-
read chat better. Not even joking.
he did like made a Chrome extension, or he actually like interned or like worked at Google.
No. he probably made a Chrome extension. Or something.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. Can you change the CSS by inspecting elements?
Yeah, yeah, you can change the. Ah, shit. Jack's mic is now dead. Or did it? Or it may just be detachable. Okay, that is much better than it just breaking off.
Yeah, the mic is detachable, and I step in the cord. I'm sorry, guys.
I've become old enough now that this newfangled technology isn't as familiar to
How
me.
old are you?
I'm 23.
Fucking you goddamn fool. You're 3 years older than I am. You know what's funny to think about? I started doing Ash when I was probably like 16. So there you go. Anything's possible, kids.
Especially with like esports shit. Like,
oh yeah,
everyone is like young as fuck. Like Sonic Fox is 20 years old.
I'm fucking up. How come I'm not 20 and Sonic Fox? I mean, think about it. Like Ninja, he's like 24 or something. He's really young, and he's fucking 7 figures, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're doing. We're fucking up. Playing the wrong game. I don't know. You don't listen. You don't play PM to be.
You don't play it to be rich.
A big shot.
You play it because it's a fucking dope ass game.
No one would play PM if it wasn't sick.
Yeah.
Okay? And there wouldn't be this many people like at Smash and Splash and Big Bell.
Yeah.
If it wasn't sick as fuck. So there you go, kids. That's your emotional. That's your motivational tip of the day. PM sick is cool. Sick as fuck. Ninja's 27. That's fine. That's still pretty young.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Mark Zuckerberg was making more at that age. So like, really,
Yeah, but
Ninja's
Mark
slacking.
Zuckerberg is like technically like 7 years old because he was born in the lab. So.
Yeah, no, he's a cyborg, so it doesn't count.
Mark Zuckerberg. Ninja's 27. Yeah, you're right.